Good morning, good morning. Give me a second. Welcome to today's webinar. So, as people are still streaming in, let me first launch this poll to let me know that if it's your first time coming here. So, as I see people are still currently streaming in, I'll just tell you more about what we do. Sorry. So we have this daily webinar where Jin will be walking you through his thoughts and ideas for specific currency for each day. So for Monday, we'll be talking about the Aussie and Kiwi. Tuesday on the Euro. Wednesday, we talk about the pound. Thursday, which is today, we'll talk about the yen and gold. And for Friday, we'll talk about the CAD and Bitcoin. So please help me fill up this poll. As we can to let us know that if it's the first time attending. So let me see the result from the other screen. Wow, we have quite a couple of people that's first time. Welcome, welcome. So I'm Kenneth here. I've known Jin for about, I think, 4 years now. First as a business partner and also first as a student. Then after that, I became a coach in this LCMS. Then now I'm a business partner in this with him with Forex Factory. So for today, right, Jin is going to talk about yen and gold. So I tell you that this webinar is going to be very beneficial for long-term investor and also especially for short-term traders. So during this session, Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and highlighting potential targets and risks. So a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion of the view of the speaker. So please do remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So a little bit more about Jin. So Jin runs LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase, a trading coach, and now he's managing and trading total of USD 9 million right now. So what this means that he trades, also been invited to many stages globally. So in fact, that one of the reasons that you might be here because you have seen him presenting in an event or has attended his course previously. So let me launch another poll. Okay, to let me know how did you get here. So while you guys are filling this poll, let me pass over to Jin and talk about today's analysis.
Kind of the group has spoken. You saw the thumbs up just then coming up. So we say that if we had thumbs up, you will continue to do the yen and gold analysis. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming here. Kenneth, you can continue on then.
I think my comm is lagging.
All right. Just having a little bit of fun. Good morning, everyone. How are you all today? I saw some thumbs up. Can we get all of you to give us a thumbs up if you're present and there and ready to go? You can, yes, Chandler, you can say thumbs up instead of giving us a thumbs up as well. Good. There are some people who will still never put a thumb up, but I know you're there. With that said, I know that most of you already are signed up onto the 4-day program, but just for completeness sake, I want everyone here to sign up, to make sure that you have signed up. And also, if you have signed up already, take that one additional step, send the link, send the code to a friend of yours and get them to sign up as well. Twist their arm, force them, stick a knife in them, force them to sign up, okay? Chinwei is going to put up the link, 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg, teaching you how to trade the same way that I've been looking at the markets, the same way that I trade, the same way that I've been guiding you through now more than 100 days of this currency core analysis already. Okay, so if you've traded before, you have to join. If you haven't traded before, this is the best place to get started. Why I say that, we've got a whole team. This is just the 5 of us, but we've got a whole bunch of other people there. You can see Freda, you can see Gimbong, he doesn't have a shirt on, so his video is not on. All right, so the whole team is there to guide you through this whole trading journey, um, guiding you how to trade with these 5 steps. Put it in the chat. Can you ask yourself 5 questions before you enter any trade? If you can count to 5, you can ask yourself 5 questions. Hey, give him just put a shirt on, so he's still on his video now. All right. We'll teach you how to read economic news, how to understand the news, how to look at trend, how to identify support resistance lines, look at indicators to tell you when to buy or when to sell, or whether it's a good time to buy or sell, and also how not to be caught in surprises in the market. Market is a very surprising place. Things around the corner, things, surprises everywhere. How not to be caught by these surprises. That 5 steps, those 5 questions, if you can ask yourself 5 questions before you enter any trade, we can almost guarantee that your results is going to be at least above 60%. You will probably start seeing that your profits will increase, your confidence will increase, everything will get better, but it needs you to get started with joining the 4-day program. Daniel is giving me a headache. He's doing a Blair Witch project there, shaking everything around. But that's just to throw you off your guard to make sure that you join for this program. The indicators that I use, that I created and I use on a daily basis for the past 10 years now, I will give it to you. You can have it. It's yours. Only if you turn up for the 4-day program. No subscription, no cost, no lock-in of whatever things. You can have the indicators. Download it, use it for as long as you want. If you like it, if you don't like it, delete it. All right. This program will be fully online, fully live and streamed. What that means is this is not a recording. Okay, you're not just watching a video and then being left to yourself to figure things out. I will be streaming it. You can ask questions. You can get questions answered. We can repeat. We can review. We can make sure that you figure everything out. Okay, you learn all that stuff and a lot more, not just limited to that. You can see my fantastic pictures that I'll share more with you with Russell Peters and all of them. And best part, it is not $4,000. I know you see the 4,000 there. It is not $4,000. You just need to get into your calendar right now. Look at the 22nd, 24th, 29th, and the 1st of October, and make sure you clear your 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT plus 8, by the way, that you can attend. All you need is an internet connection to make sure you can attend this program. We will be giving you this whole program for free. We will be giving you the indicators for free. We'll be giving you the course materials in PDF for free. We'll be giving you a trading account with some surprises coming up as well. All you have to do in this point is to click sign up. Get in there, fill in your details, make sure you fill in your right details, okay? And then put in the coupon code, which the guys will put it into the chat right now, right? Or it's there already. Fill in the coupon code. Don't even give me your credit card details because I don't want it. It's absolutely free right now. And click submit. Get in for free, okay? You can choose to pay $4,000 if you want. I'll be happy to accept, but why not do it for free? Okay, so with that said, let's look at Forex Factory. So, well, Forex Factory is almost like I'm sounding like a broken record. I've been saying this for now 3 days, or actually 4 days since last week. Nothing much is going to happen because we're all waiting for the Jackson Hole Symposium on Friday. That's where all central bankers come together. I don't know if they're actually meeting in person this time, or whether it's going to be a online thing. Kim Hong shaking his head. So Kim Hong, are they meeting or are they all online? You can talk to me, by the way. Online. Okay, so it is. I don't know. He's forgot how to use the function of the mouth, right? So all fully online. They will be having a discussion. I wish I could tune into their Zoom call, but I'm pretty sure it's highly encrypted. They will be talking about where their own economy is, what actions they're looking to take, what they could be doing, and what they plan for the future, right? So everyone's sitting here now waiting to see what's going to happen, what's going to be released, what actions are going to take in the view of COVID right now and also for the future. That's why you see the market has been moving quite quietly. It has been moving quite quietly, hasn't been doing much. Tonight at 9:10 p.m., you will see that Fed Powell speaking about monetary policy framework review at the Jackson Hole via satellite, right? So you can see it's a review of what they were seeing for the happening across the board during COVID. That's the review. They start talking about plans and the future, and that's where you see markets really start picking up. Market volatility start picking up. Okay, so that's at 9 o'clock today. We anticipate that we're going to see at 8:30 GDP numbers coming from the US. Probably going to be terrible as well, but I think that it's going to be slightly priced in at this point from previous of already really bad numbers, now really bad numbers again. It looks like it might be slightly priced in, and also waiting to see what's going to happen at the Fed Powell speaking and also Jackson Hole. So I don't think we're going to see big movements at 8:30 when GDP is released. Employment claims is a weekly number. Oh wait, we're on Thursday. I thought we were on Wednesday today. Well, we're on Thursday. So employment claims number, weekly number again. We're going to see not much volatility there. Leading up to the Bank of Canada's governor speaking very late in the night. Again, talking as a panel discussion, talking about the economics again. So it's all at Jackson Hole right now. We don't think that markets are going to move too much, but it's also going to give you an insight. I'll give you an insight into where I see the yen and also the gold moving over this next couple of days, especially with Jackson Hole in the forefront of everything. Okay. Friday, we have Governor Bailey speaking from the Bank of England, and also Saturday, Jackson Hole continues. With that said, wait, where is it? No, not that one, that one. Okay, if you're not already a member of LCMS Traders Club on Facebook, make sure you join, right? $49 a month to join, or $199 a year. I would say join for a year. Why? Is because we will be sharing with you. We had weekly calls on Monday. We ask questions and I'll answer them. We just had our coaching call last night talking about candlestick patterns, the inside bar. Always wanted to learn how to trade the inside bar. We spoke about it yesterday. And then you can ask all your questions. We send out the signals first in the LCMS Traders Club before into the Telegram channel, and it's all there. All right, I'm not going to tell you too much because I know most of you already are on the LCMS Traders Club. If you're not, click join. That's all there is to it. All right. So looking at the charts right now, this is gold. By the way, if you have not attended the gold talk we had on Monday, you're missing out. Pure and simple. I'm not going to be telling you what was spoken on Monday because that was a very good event. Make sure you join either Traders Club or Forex Briefcase to attend those events. But looking at gold right now, I'll zoom in one. Okay, it's sitting at 1939 right now. It's been moving in that range. The last time I said it was going to go up, come down, and went up, it did that. The most recently, I said it was probably going to go back up and test 2000. It struggled to do that right now. For the now and over the next couple of days, I don't think it's going to move that much. I think it's probably going to sit in this range for a while. It's going to sit in this range, and we're coming close to the end of the month. I think we're going to sit in this range for a while and then possibly see it move upwards again. So nothing too exciting for gold. If you have missed out that move since mid-July all the way to early August when it went from 1800 to 2050, 2070, right now it's time to take a breather on gold. It's time to take a breather on gold. If you are jumping into trades here and there, left and right, you're probably going to be making a little bit of a mistake. Okay, so at 1939 for gold, I'd say it probably will come back down, test this 1900 level a little bit more, before retracing back up towards the 2000 level. I do think that it's going to sit in this range probably for a little bit of an extended period of time. Make sense so far? Okay, good. Got a few head nods. Fantastic. I know everyone's still somewhat paying attention. Looking at the US yen. Okay, so remember Jackson Hole Symposium. Remember US still not looking fantastic. GDP numbers looking at minus 30 something percent. Virus still rampant in the US. People are still looking at reserve currencies, reserve commodities. That's why we're looking at US yen now on the H4 time frame. Zoom in a little bit for you there. I think that we're going to see a little bit more strength into the yen or weakness into the dollar, bringing it back down towards the 105.41 level. Okay, 105.41 level. Best part of this level is that we've seen it react once here, early August, another time here in mid of August, and we'll probably see it come back down here towards the end of August, towards early September. At this point, you could look to see whether it's going to bounce back up. You know, look for a 30 pip stop loss for a good 90 pip take profit. Okay, 1:3. I would like that setup, especially if it comes down and bounces up. It's happened 2 times already, and possibly a lot more, with a risk reward of 1:3. It's worth, for me, I feel that it's worth taking that risk, a 30 pip stop for a possible 90 pip take profit. Keeping stops extra tight for that potential 3-time reward sounds like a good idea. But remember, do your own analysis as well to any trades that I'm talking about here. Any questions on the US yen at this point? Nope. Okay, good stuff. So looking at the euro yen on the H4 time frame, I like this, right? Yesterday we were just talking to the signal team guys. We were saying that euro yen looks like if it breaks below 125.72, it looks like it can go a lot lower. It had that nice drop of about 40 something pips. Okay, at this point now, euro yen looks like it might bounce back up a little bit towards the retest that 125.72 level, and then after that turn back down again. Okay, so I'm looking for that move, go up towards 125.72, turn down, look for that trade. You know, you could be looking at a good 40 pip stop loss for a possible 80 90 pip take profit. 40 pip stop loss, 80 90 pips take profit. Would that be a trade you'll be interested in? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know, are those kind of trades you'll be looking for, or what kind of trades do you guys like to jump into instead? No one's putting in the chat. Yes, Suyun's in. EJ, well done. Good. I like it. I like how everyone who's responding are the active members in Traders Club. So, and also those of you who are responding are probably the ones who are all making money. So you have to take action. You have to take response to start making money. Chinwei's already made 20 pips. You're buying lunch today. Okay, so the only risk you have when you tell me you're making money is that you have to buy me lunch. That's your only risk. Okay, so looking at, I never fail, I'm God. No, I'm not God. I'm not the Holy Spirit. I'm not the Trinity. I am just Jin. Okay, so with that said, I'm just having fun today, all right? With that said, pound yen on the H4 time frame, sitting in that range of 139.17 to 140. It looks like I need to. It looks like, okay, let me move this line a little bit. It looks like I need to move this 140 line slightly downwards. Looking at it on H4, I'll move it to about 140.18 just to make sure I catch these levels. At this point, I'm not super keen on any trade. I think that it will sit there for a while. It probably sit there for a while. Likelihood is that it could break higher, but I'll be more interested to sell it down. All right, so I'm looking for it to hit that 140.18 level, turn down and look for a sell. Stop loss again 40 pips, take profit probably 70 pips. Not really 1:2, but still a positive risk reward ratio. Okay, you probably can sense that I'm a little bit hesitant on the pound yen at this point. Why? Because if I'm looking at selling, it is quite a counter trend trade, right? Over this week, it has gone up by about 170 pips. Looking to sell here sounds and feels very risky. I'm probably looking to see whether it can, what happens at this 140 level. If it does break above, which could be quite possible as well, look for that next resistance level. Okay, I see your question, Jason. I'll come to that shortly. Why am I a bit hesitant here? Whether it's going to go higher off 140 or come back down is because if you look at the pound US dollar, it's actually been going up quite strongly over the past yesterday and over the past couple of days as well. So it didn't go down and go up as we expected from what we spoke about yesterday, but it's gone up. It depends on what's going to happen at about this 132.48 level. At 132.48 level, if it hits and turns back down, then for the pound yen, you could see it react to this level and turn down. But if it breaks above this 132.40 level and it breaks higher, then for pound yen, you're going to see it move significantly higher off this 140.18 level. Okay, so when I look at this, so this is an example of how I analyze my charts and how I look at different trades across multi-pair analysis, right? And that's one of the things that I'll be teaching you over those 4 days. It's not just looking at the pound yen, looking at the technical reasons, saying, oh, break this level, I'll buy, break that level, I'll sell. It's also understanding across different currency pairs what are the conditions that could push it higher or push it lower, and then to give you that higher probability trades. Make sense so far? Just giving you an insight of what you're going to get in those 4 days. So if you don't sign up for those 4 days, you will be missing out. Jason asked the question, entry at 139.57, 139.57, that's really far away, dude. 139.57 is about there. I would not do anything at 139.57. At 159.37, I'll turn off my computer. If I were you, I'll turn off my computer and message Jin and say, hey, let's go for lunch. Right, and buy me lunch. All right, so at 159.37, I would do nothing. Okay, Sunil asked, in pound yen, during what time of day would you consider to enter based on either move up or move down? Sunil, I'll give you a tip. The best tip I can give you is any time of the day. I'm sitting here, we have our guys all sitting here, we're watching the markets, we have people writing about analysis, we have people signaling our trades to you all the time. We are watching the markets all the time, so it is not about that. It's not about that. It is about what happens in the market. It's about how price is moving. So it's more likely that when price moves up, breaks higher, we'll look to buy. If price breaks lower and we know why and we're confident about it, then we look to sell. So a lot of times people look at the time of the day. I'd rather look at the price action. I'd rather look at the characteristics of the chart rather than the time of the day, time of the period. When do you call it breaking? When do I call it breaking? When it is, well, when it's breaking, when it's going past. So imagine that's the line, when it's going past the line and it closes above the resistance, then I would say that it's breaking that resistance level. Okay. Hey, this is becoming a Monday night Q&A session already. Pin the 10th and 11th from the right side. Is there an inside bar? Hey, Thomas, my buddy Thomas in Jakarta. If you're asking about an inside bar question, that should be directed to Daniel. So good question. What I would ask you to do is pin that screenshot, put it into Traders Club, and tag Daniel and say, Daniel, please explain more. Please explain, all right? So I know I'll be looking for that post up there as well. Sunil asks, more precisely, if you see a movement in Asian session, would you be comfortable to enter? I've got a super comfortable chair. I'm comfortable all the time. Sunil, so it is, it really comes down to that 5 questions, that 5 steps that I engage, and I'll be teaching you as well. Look at the economic reasons, look at the trend, support, resistance level, your indicators, and if there's anything coming up. With those steps, then I will have that confidence to either buy or sell, regardless of Asian sessions or Europe sessions or the US sessions. So I hope that answers your question. Good stuff. Fantastic. Anyone else with questions? It's a yen, gold, and Q&A session. Anyone else with a question? Come on. Just when we got it rolling. All right. Good stuff. So Kenneth, take it back.
Yeah, fantastic session, Jin. Well, today has a lot of Q&A. So those people that have like some question or anything, y'all can just prepare yourself. So, or maybe on like tomorrow's 11 a.m. where we'll be talking about CAD and Bitcoin. So y'all can leave your Q&A in the chat and we'll help to answer as well. So those not in Traders Club is something that you're currently missing out right now. You should join right now to get in the Traders Club to see more insights and have all your answers answered more in depth than on into here as well. So as you are coming close to this session, let me launch the final poll. Give me a second. Yep, here it is. So let me tell me what did you think about this webinar? So by the way, a recording of this video will be uploaded in this LCMS YouTube channel. So thank you for joining the session. So while tomorrow we'll be talking about CAD and Bitcoin. So do trade safe, trade well, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.